Cindy, I love being in your Italian kitchen.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You are making a dish that does double duty. It can be full meat or it can be a vegan dish.
And it's not Italian.
I know, it's not Italian. Tell me about it.
Okay, what we're trying to do is to focus on a meal. If you have somebody that's coming as a vegetarian, but you don't want to have to do double duty, so we have an Asian chicken.
Sounds delicious.
Which is the last thing that we're going to focus on. But first we're going to focus on ginger, because ginger is an anti-inflammatory.
And I've always been like, what do I do with this? It's so good.
Yeah. Well, you want to clean it, and really the best thing to do is once you clean it, put it in like tiny little cups or ice cube trays and freeze it, because it is something that is very tedious to clean. And I'm just
How do you do it?
Well, okay, you're supposed to use a spoon, but this works just as well. Is I'm using a
melon baller.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks easy.
So you can do that. Now, again, see, scrap. We don't waste anything, right?
You use the outside.
I'm gonna tell you in a second what you can use it for. So you can either do it this way if you'd like. If you prefer, if you don't want to take the time, let's just take this tiny little portion right here. I'll make a square. Cut that off. Saving what we have here.
Time saving, money saving, and food saving.
Yeah. Okay. So you peeled it. You can slice it, which is right
there,
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can julienne it, as here. You can grate it. You can mince it. Chop, chop, chop.
Right.
Or you can grate it, which is it's a very fine light.
Zester.
Yeah, with a zester.
Awesome.
Over here. Yeah, so you've got, all different ways. So you can just
So we're going to add ginger into
slice it like
the bok
this.
choy and the chicken?
Yep. Or you can go like that. So this is a part, let's say that this is what we're using. But here, okay, what are we going to do with this? Boil a hot cup of water and throw that in there, and you've got a ginger tea.
Oh, that's a perfect idea.
You can add a little honey. Some people also like to take their honey, put it like in a 4-ounce little mason jar, and throw this in the bottom of it, and then your honey takes on a ginger flavor.
Awesome. All right, so bok choy, Cindy.
Okay. Bok choy is a Chinese cabbage, and it resembles, it has flat leaves, but it's assembled. It's almost like it's like celery, and you need to be careful. You need to wash it really good.
Yeah, I always felt like it kind of had the sandy grittiness.
Yeah, and you need to make sure. Now, there's baby bok choy and regular bok choy. Baby obviously is sweeter. It's more tender. The larger bok choy, you would want to use that when you're doing like a big stir fry, so that you know you're going to cook it longer and it's not going to get like super duper wilted, whatever. It's got more strength and body to it. But this is delicate, so
cook it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So with this meal, we planned a scallion rice with a crispy coconut flavor. And basically, I use jasmine rice, 2 cups of
sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
I call it sticky rice.
Okay. Coconut milk and water. Mm-hmm. I use a 13-ounce can of coconut milk.
Fried it up. Now, there was something interesting when you were doing that earlier. It has to be cold?
It must be cold. You need to take it out. Once it's completed, lay it on a hotel pan with some parchment paper, and then get that in the refrigerator right away. If you try to fry this after it just came out hot, it's never going to work.
It's got to be, and that's even still cold.
Yeah, and what happens is that the gluten, it cooks. It just comes out and just blends it in together. So
on top
must be cold.
And then we do the chicken. What do we do with the chicken?
Well, the chicken, you're going to coat that with, with some cornstarch. We used Chinese 5 spices.
All of it, of course.
Yeah. We're just going to use our hands here, okay? Like this. And then, yeah, go ahead, throw it on. Some parsley, it always looks nice. Anything green looks nice,
Oh, it
doesn't
does.
it?
Yes.
Okay, so what you can do is you can either saute this in your wok with your before you do your bok choy.
So here's how we make it either vegan or traditional.
Or yeah, you can do it separate, whatever, or you can just bake these, and that's what I did with this piece over here, as I baked it in the oven separately so that there is no chicken with it. So you don't have to freak out like when somebody says, "Oh, I don't eat meat." Well, it's okay. You've got rice. You've got bok choy. Yeah.
This is everything put together. This is beautiful.
Oh, and I also added a little turmeric and saffron to the recipe. So
here we can either put the bok choy on the rice or on the chicken.
that's right.
Or do the combination.
Oh.
Cindy, great idea, great tips, money saving, food saving, time saving.
Don't
You're the
waste
best.
anything. Don't waste a thing. Great. Well, I'm glad you like it.